The smith with the tongs both works in the coals, and fashions it with hammers, and works it with the strength of his arms. Yea, he is hungry, and his strength fails. He drinks no water, and is faint. The carpenter stretches out his rule. He marks it out with a line. He fits it with planes, and he marks it out with the compass, and makes it after the figure of a man, according to the beauty of a man, that it may remain in the house. He hews down cedars, and takes the cypress and the oak, which he strengthened for himself among the trees of the forest. He planted an ash, and the rain doth nourish it. Then shall it be for a man to burn, for he will take thereof, and warm himself. Yea, he kindled it, and baked bread. Yea, he made a god, and worshipped it. He made it a graven image, and fell down thereto. He burnt part thereof in the fire, with part thereof he ate flesh. He roasted roast, and is satisfied. Yea, he warmed himself, and said, Aha, I am warm. I have seen the fire. And the residue thereof he makes a god. Even his graven image, he falls down unto it, and worships it, and prays unto it, and says, Deliver me, for thou art my God. They have not known nor understood, for he hath shut their eyes. They cannot see, in their hearts they cannot understand. And none considers in his heart, neither is there knowledge nor understanding, to say, I have burned part of it in the fire. Yea, also I have baked bread upon the coals thereof. I have roasted flesh and eaten it. And shall I make the residue thereof an abomination? Shall I fall down to the stock of a tree? He feeds on ashes, a deceived heart that turned him aside. But he cannot deliver his soul. Nor say, Is there not a lie in my right hand? Remember these, O Jacob and Israel, for thou art my servant. I have formed thee. Thou art my servant. O Israel, thou shalt not be forgotten of me. I have blotted out as a thick cloud thy transgressions, and as a cloud thy sins. Return to me, for I have redeemed thee. Sing, O heavens, for the Lord hath done it. Shout, ye lower parts of the earth. Break forth into singing, ye mountains. O forest, and every tree therein, for the Lord hath redeemed Jacob, and glorified himself in Israel. Thus saith the Lord thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb. I am the Lord that makes all things, that stretches forth the heavens above, that spreads abroad the earth by myself, that frustrates the tokens of the liars, and makes diviners mad, turns wise men backward, and makes their knowledge foolish. It confirms the word of his servant, and performs the counsel of his messengers, that says to Jerusalem, Thou shalt be inhabited, to the cities of Judah ye shall be built, and I will raise up the decayed places thereof. That says to the deep, Be dry, and I will dry up the rivers. It says of Cyrus, He is my shepherd, and shall perform all my pleasure. Even saying to Jerusalem, Thou shalt be built into the temple. Thy foundation shall be laid.